Hello Internet, Lord Ozuno here. Today I wanted to talk about topic of the song of Lil Nas X, who made music video Calling by Your Name, in which he literally present himself as one with a demon. It's really ridiculous to watch. I mean, entire music video is basically a satanic propaganda. But the worst part about this is the fact that people are simply blind to see. They reject, even so it's basically so obvious. I mean, he literally enter in a pool for stripper dancing from heaven to hell. And even so, it's so obvious, people are pretending to be blind on
Uzi is someone who was on this whole devil worshipping wave a while back, as we all know. That whole thing that went on with Uzi sparked up a lot of controversy as well. Till this day, I still believe that he only did it for publicity, because it was only a phase of his career and that's now in the past. Uzi isn't on that wave anymore, at least as far as we know, and the same thing goes for this Lil Nas X music video. One thing it's for sure accomplished is it's gotten people talking. Keep in mind that the song itself has
basically that is the reaction, just like this YouTube segment that I show you. People pretend like, nah, it is just a phase, he want to be controversial to create some difference. But when you look in the Holy Scripture, you can clearly see that yes, in fact, we are living in the last days. Interesting is the fact that Nike company is now producing satanic shoes, and Nike company, we know, that use child labor all over the world to create their product for really small price. That way they can achieve a great capital from it, and for instance they give those children basically nothing. And what is also interesting about those demonic shoes is the fact that they are showing a New Testament segment which clearly talk exactly about the Satan himself. So it's obvious demonic propaganda in this music video, and for some reason people pretend like this is some happy random topic, and they're making jokes all over it about on TikTok.
So my grandma watched the Lil Nas video.
Gray, I'm very happy you called. Did your mother tell you that I wanted you to call?
Yes.
I saw that you shared a video on Facebook. The little Nazi video with the man kissing on Satan.
You mean Lil Nas? Lil Nas X? It's just a funny video. It's nothing serious.
It tells the world that my grandson wants to hump Satan. You're bargaining with your soul. Do you want to go to hell, Gray, or paradise?
Paradise.
Well, you're not getting in.
I mean, weren't you the one that was saying racial slurs to the bag boy at the grocery store the other day?
Different. Two-man humping is bad enough. You dress one up like the devil and call it art. I don't believe it.
Okay.
Gray, hello?
I think you're breaking up, Grandma. Bye.
Hello?
Okay, but like, how was I supposed to know that was her twin sister?
You've been dating her for over a year.
You were right. Hey, yo, is that Lil Nas?
You know that guy?
No.
I think you're lying.
No.
How do you know his name?
Who said I did?
Lil Nas going to heaven.
Oh, nigga, you gay.
What do you mean I can't get in? Oh, you need to see my ID? Oh, because I bought those shoes. Wait, what about now? No? Alright, let me learn how to strip.
Open that cell, let that boy out of jail. Open that cell, let that boy out of jail. He from Mexico. Pow, pow.
As we can see from the long period of time, the Hollywood and the music industry push the entire demonic satanic agenda in the media all the time, and people starting to, how to say, adapt to that story, and they're not even seeing the demons as something evil anymore. I mean, the Lucifer show that was very popular in recent years was the good example of that. And whenever you say the truth that yes, this is indeed a satanic propaganda that is constantly pushed in all kinds of media. People say it's like, nah, it is just art expression or something. Even so, it's so painfully obvious when you are watching the source material that they present.
The devil isn't finished with you yet. You see, what I hate more than anything is a liar, a charlatan, someone who doesn't believe in what they say.
So what are you going to do about it?
Why, make you a believer, of course.
Stay away. He's a devil! You don't understand, this isn't a performance! He's a devil! He's a devil!
It's true. It is true. Yes, thanks everyone. I'm here till, well, the end of time, actually.
It's a beautiful day here at the state capitol.
It's a beautiful day outside. Birds are singing, flowers are blooming. On days like this, kids like you should be burning in hell.
Great day to be a Satanist. I believe it and I'm very excited about it.
Sometimes fiction can be more realistic than even life itself.
We're not what you think we are.
Satanic Temple was an idea between a handful of people directly confronting authority.
This makes life fun.
State officials have put up a 10 Commandments monument on government property.
Satanists are demanding equal rights.
I am a tax-paying member of Arkansas, and I don't want that there.
They just want to irritate.
The Satanic Temple says, and you also need to put up our monument to Satanism.
What more evidence do you need that we are living the last time? Now the evil want to be the same as the good. Everything is mixture now and nothing makes sense anymore.
As a Satanist, I believe that confronting injustice is an expression of one's satanic faith.
You see Christian theocracy just creeping itself into our government, and it is our duty to stand up to this.
We want people to evaluate the United States being a Christian nation. It's not.
Yes, it is. It is based on the Christian laws, which are the best in the world. Remember, the world part where there is no Christianity is full of slavery and terror, and you want directly to bring that kind of world into United States of America. You are the enemy of the people.
We are supposed to be a nation that doesn't allow the government to dictate what is appropriate religious expression.
Satanists sue Missouri.
If we're being sued by the Satanic Temple, we gotta be doing something right.
The only good part about this documentary is the fact that indeed, if Satanists hate the church is doing the good job. Remember, even in the time of the sinners, when Jesus Christ came to save humanity by spreading his message, he was hated by everybody. And it's clearly the case today when people are hating Christianity and they becoming the Satanists. It's clear and obvious. Also, this is not just case in the United States. This is clearly started spreading in Europe. As you can see from the documentary that I'm going to show you now, discussing degeneracy is starting to getting normalized all over by European countries.
If you consider this revolting and perverted, understand that you will be seen as an intolerant, shallow person who should visit a psychiatrist. This is a usual playground slide. You don't believe it? Take a closer look. A boy of 5 is sliding down right there. This playground slide is in Norway, and it was put there in order to bring up children in a proper way, not to feel shy, but to be developed. Are you shocked? Well, if so, it means that you are backward and not able to appreciate how modern civilization has evolved. Not long ago, Europeans decided to civilize their citizens from the cradle in order to reduce the number of such stupid people. The youngest children are taught core values through the examples of toy animals. This French book has the title Little Fox Jean Has Two Mums. And here is a story about a baby penguin entitled The Tango of Two Fathers. Why not? Preschool teachers in kindergartens read such books to children. Teachers use special methods and techniques which are being worked out in ministries. For example, the Danish Ministry of Equality has printed a guideline for nursery teachers called Kindergartens, where there is a place for peppy princes and pirate princesses. In Latvia, you can find books for boys entitled The Day When Carlis Was Carleen, and for girls, The Day When Ruta Was Richard, published under the patronage of the ministry. And you encounter the same situation in Germany. For instance, the pupils of one German school swapped sexes. In honor of Gender Equality Day, boys and girls cross-dressed. In fact, everybody took part, both teachers and students, because, according to Europeans, it helps to reach mutual understanding.
Schüler sich in der Schule, wo sie sehr lange in ihrer Jugend sind, nicht verstellen müssen, sondern sein können, wer sie sind.
If you're shocked by all this, that handicraft and PE teachers can come to school in a skirt with makeup and high heels, and a maths teacher can come to school wearing men's trousers and false beard, then it means you are backward. LGBT ideologists are sure that a man in his infancy is neuter. That's why he can later choose who he wants to be, he, she, or it. These cute boxes are not sold in sex shops, but are given out in kindergartens in Basel, Switzerland. Plastic boxes are made for children of 4 years and upward. A complete set is made up of queer dolls, special illustrated books, and toys imitating genitals. But that's not the worst. The most horrible thing is that nowadays kids are transformed and become some kind of neuter. A creature that doesn't know who it is, male or female. This is Max. He is 2. His English father and mother dress him in boys' trousers as a boy and girls' skirts. Though Max was born as a normal boy, his parents consider this meaningless. Until the boy decides for himself who he is, his parents make him play with both toy cars and dolls. His mother paints his nails and pins up his hair with girlish hairpins. And his father shows him how to assemble a robot. According to his parents, they do it for the sake of their child. According to Lisa, Max's 23-year-old mother, a gender-neutral upbringing gives a child the freedom to choose between stereotypical male and female clothes and toys. He gets dressed and plays with toys the way he likes. From an early age, Max, who is brought up as God knows who, and his parents and hundreds of thousands of European families have fallen victim to a modern gender theory, which turns people into neutered creatures. The formation of such people of the future begins in special kindergartens. Here is one such preschool institution in Sweden. The kindergarten Egalia has been operating since 2010 in Stockholm. Here the children are treated as if they have no gender. Instead of han or hon, which is translated from Swedish as he or she, a child is called hen, which means it. They try to make neuters of modern children who fall victim to a doctrine accepted in 1995. This was when the transformation of a person into a mysterious it began. In Beijing, during the UN World Conference, the notion sex was changed to gender, out of respect for people of non-traditional orientation. At the time, it seemed nothing special, but many psychologists and sociologists think it could lead to the fall of human civilization.
And also, as you can see directly in the comments below of those videos, people literally want to Satan to be their Lord and Savior. Yeah, indeed, this is directly showing that we are living in the world where it is in the power of the evil one. And when we see all kind of disgusting sins that humans are doing, it's clearly that Satan is in the control, so don't be deceived by his evil satanic message. That's all I have to say to today. I hope you like this video, hope you learn something. Please stay safe, and I'm sorry because of my bad English. But that's all I have to say. Lord Ozunu is out.